Araw ngayon, maliwanag. Starting to be spring. Yan. Ayan, gandang umaga po sa lahat. Kumusta po kayo? Good morning po. Daddy. That is cool. Good morning po. Today is Saturday here sa amin sa Nelson, BC, Canada. And you know what we do on Saturdays? Saturday is grocery day, kaya mag-grocery po tayo na. Sus, may kumakanta dun sa... Ay, sus. At habang nag-grocery po tayo, pag-usapan po natin yung timeline, naging timeline po namin sa aming permanent residency, yung aming permanent residency journey. And yes po, finally, permanent residents na po kami ng Canada. And after more than a year of processing and waiting, finally, such an answered prayer. So, kaya, samahan niyo po kami ngayong araw na to. Pag-usapan po natin yung naging timeline po namin sa aming PR application, PR journey namin. Tara po.
Moving up from an endless night of sorrow, tears right up, there's hope for tomorrow. No more hiding, face the light, I'm blinking. Hearts torment while the sun is sinking. Rise and shine, there's a world to find. Through the pain, leave the past behind. With every step, lift your head up high. You're stronger now, let your spirit fly. Mountains, tall and rivers, wild, uncharted. All the battles left us broken hearted, but in weakness, strength is softly growing. Feel the power deep inside you flowing. Rise and shine, there's a world to find. Through the pain, leave the past behind. With every step, lift your head up high. You're stronger now, let your spirit fly. Roads are winding, don't lose sight of reason. Dreams unfolding in the changing season. Every shadow casts a chance for glory. Write your name in the grandest story. Rise and shine, there's a world to find. Through the pain, leave the past.
Ayan, nasa grocery na po tayo. Yan, simulan po natin yung timeline, naging timeline namin. So, just a quick background, dumating po kami dito sa Canada ng August 2022 and under student pathway. So, ako po yung student and then si Monique po yung open work permit. And then si Adi pa lang yung meron kami noon. Adi was under TRV. Ayan. So, nung dumating po kami dito ng 2022, may ongoing po na RNIP, Rural Northern Immigration Program, if I'm not mistaken. So, ongoing yun na immigration pathway. And year 2023, nag-try po kami na mag-apply under RNIP. Yung first try namin, si Monique yung main applicant namin. By the way, yung work ni Monique is early childhood educator. But that time, she was in the middle of bridging her experience outside of Canada and her experience here in Canada that time. And unfortunately that time, yung hours na required for her to apply under RNIP was not enough. Di pa umabot sa requirement. May proceed pa rin kami sa pagkuha niya ng certificate as a licensed early childhood educator here in Canada. So since hindi nag-succeed yung kay Monique, nag-try din kami again for our RNIP. Ako naman, yung work ko is I was working at in a local Thai restaurant here as line cook. Unfortunately, yung hours ko Umabot siya for community requirement pero hindi siya umabot sa federal requirement. Parang may ganun na concern nun. Kaya hindi din umubra. Pero tapos na kami, nag-selfie and everything. Kaya yun. So in short, hindi kami pumasok sa RNIP na program.
I don't have it right now, anak.
Okay, we're changing location po. Ayan. Tapos na tayo sa isang grocery. Where's the sun? Where's the sun, Adi? Ang ganda ng araw ngayon. Ayan. So ayun, so hindi po kami nakapasok, in short, hindi po kami pumasok sa RNIP. So, pero ang first naman talaga namin na in mind na pathway is BCPNP. Syempre nung wala pa kami dito sa Canada, hindi pa namin alam yung RNIP. Pero mind you, nung mga time na yon, nung nandito kami sa first namin dating dito sa Canada, yung RNIP sobrang bilis. May mga kilala kami na 6 months lang, after 6 months even less PR na agad sila. So ganun ka tindi dati yung kabilis yung RNIP, yung processing ng PR. Ayan. So hindi kami pumasok na RNIP, so doon kami ang ginamit namin, ang pathway na ginamit namin ay BCPNP.
Non-express kami.
Non-express. Submission po namin was after completing all the requirements. Dami pang back and forth nun. Siguro nag-start tayo ng mga June. Yeah? June of 2024. Nag-gather kami ng mga requirements, papers from employers, and syempre some of the papers naman din sa amin on the art side na ready na namin. Gawa nga ng we were planning to apply sa RNIP. But nakapag-lodge kami, naipasa namin lahat ng requirements November 14, 2024.
November 15.
2024. Ayaw patawad na isang araw eh. November 15, 2024. And then okay, nakuha natin siyempre kaba-kaba doon kasi I would say na isa kami sa part kami sa last batch na medyo nag-alanganin na yung
Wait for mama, my love.
PR processing. So, nandun kami sa mga last batches siguro na mahirap na yung processing ng PR. So, nagsabit kami ng November 15, 2024, and we got our AOR ng August 2020, August 26, 2025. So imagine.
Yung agony of waiting.
And then in between sa November 15, 2024 and August 26 of 2025, siguro ang dami naming web forms. We were lucky that we were in this WhatsApp group ng November 2024 BCPNP non-express applicants. And ang dami naming nakita doon na medyo may mga kulang kami o may mga mistakes kami. So we did several web forms in between sa submission of PR application and sa pagkuha namin ng AOR namin. So August 26, 2025 namin natanggap yung AOR namin. So medyo matagal din kami talaga nagantay. Like kasi dati alam namin yung processing dati talagang sobrang bilis lang. 3 months, 5 months na mo siguro nakukuha na nila yung AOR nila eh. Even lesser. So sa amin talaga nagantay kami ng August. Ilang months yun, mahal? December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 9 months of waiting sa AOR namin. And ang ano pa nun kasi we went for a vacation. Pumunta kami ng Victoria, and with expectant faith, sabi namin, paano kung dumating yung AOR namin and AOR namin biometric request pag nandun na kami pag nakabakasyon kami. So what we did, nagbakasyon kami, pumunta kami ng Victoria, nadala-dala namin yung passport namin. And true enough, habang nakabakasyon kami, natanggap talaga namin yung AOR. And ang galing kasi sa Victoria, may biometrics facility sila doon sa Service Canada. Unlike dito sa Nelson, kung ma-receive mo yung biometric request mo dito, tatravel ka pa ng 4 hours to Kelowna. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Hi, kids.
So, ang galing lang talaga ng timing din ni Lord. Ayun. So, nung natanggap namin yung AOR namin and biometric request namin, the following day agad, pumunta kami sa Service Canada sa sa Victoria. And ng biometrics talaga kami, walang patumpik-tumpik. Hindi kami nag-waste ng time. Kaya it was really a good idea na nagbakasyon kami, na dala-dala namin yung passport namin, mga documents namin. Ayan, so August 26 we got our AOR, and then akala namin okay na kasi AOR, sa pagkakaintindi ko, ang AOR, that means they acknowledge the receipt of your submission and they've checked everything that you have submitted, all the documents. But surprisingly, on August 2, nakatanggap kami ng ADR. Ano ba yung ADR? Additional Documents Request. So, ang pinagpasa sa amin yung police clearance namin sa Singapore, which we already submitted, by the way, through web form, yung updated. And may mali kami doon sa isang form. I forgot what form it was, pero may mali kami. Medyo may mga gaps kami I believe that was on our travel history. Yeah, the travel history namin. So, may mga kulang kami doon, may mga gaps kami doon na kailangan namin iayos. Ayan. So, medyo weird siya kasi nauna namin natanggap yung AOR namin, saka kami ng ADR. Pero, good thing na lang din kasi kaysa mabalik sa amin yung application namin, and we have to do it all over again, diba? So okay na din na nag-AOR mo na kami at and ADR afterwards kaysa naibalik sa amin yung application namin. Ayan. So October 2 nakatanggap kami ng additional request, and then October 3 natanggap namin the following day yung PAL namin. Funny thing lang kasi lagi kami nakakatanggap ng correspondence from IRCC na nakabakasyon kami kasi that time October 3 or October 2 or October 2 we were traveling going to Penticton naman for Ate Addie's birthday. Ayan. And then, so ayun, like what we did, hindi kami nagpatumpik-tumpik pa. Yung mga ginawa, hiningi sa amin, talagang binigay din namin the following day. So nag-send kami ng updated forms na travel history namin, and ni-resubmit namin yung police clearance namin sa Singapore. And of course, may letter yun, na letter of explanation para mas klaro sa IRCC. Okay, and to our third location. Yan, pag nag-grocery ka talaga, hindi mo makukuha sa isang shop lang eh. Pera na lang siguro pag nag-Costco ka, no? Ayan, so tuloy po natin yung kwentuhan natin. October 2 nakakuha po kami ADR. They were requesting for police clearance. Police clearance. Our Singapore police clearance updated, which was again which we already submitted February 2025. So ganun ka busy ang IRCC na aligaga din sila, no? And then October 3, we got our PAL. And the following day, we submitted it. Or the same day, we submitted it. Kasi October 4, alam ko naging busy na tayo nun kay Adi sa birthday ni Adi sa Penticton So akala po namin okay na after submitting our ADR, submitting the additional documents requirements. Waiting game na lang. But then, on October 27, we got another correspondence ADR ulit from IRCC. And what's funny is that yung ni-request po nila na documents before are the same documents that they're requesting on that specific ADR. So, October 2, nag-request sila ng police clearance namin sa Singapore. October 27, the same pa din yung ni-request nila, di ba? Na-submit na namin. Ganun kaligaga yung IRCC. Ganun sila ka-busy. Okay. So after yung October 27, right after that day, October 28, we resubmitted the documents that they were requesting. So yung police clearance again, sinabi ulit namin na sinabit na namin to ng web form February 2025, and nag-submit kami nung October 4. And ayun. After October 27, next is we received our FD, our final decision on November 20, Mama? November 20, 2025, we receive our final decision, and then syempre pag final decision wala ka nang gagawin.
Then November 24.
Then we got our P1, Portal 1 on November 24.
Tapos November 28 yung Portal 2.
And then right after that, November 28, Portal 2.
And then yun, long wait again.
Okay, doon. Basta ang style namin kasi pag nakakuha kami ng correspondence from IRCC, pag may mga hinihingi sila sa amin, talagang on the spot din, kung maaari on the same day, mabigay namin, or the following day, the latest, mabigay namin. So nung na-receive namin yung Portal 2, a day after, nag-submit agad kami ng mga photos namin sa portal, sa PR portal. And then after that, after submission, long wait. And siyempre maraming dasal noon. So we were praying actually na before 2025 ends, we were praying na makuha namin yung PR namin. But then God's timing is always perfect. We got our PR on this year, 2026. January, ano yun, mahal? January
27.
We got our PR at January 27, 2026. Ayan. Ayan, at pauwi na po tayo. Tapos na po yung grocery. Matapos ang 3 location. Actually 4 eh. Pero yung 2 location
You want to eat it?
2 location nasa mall lang. Ayan. So ayun po. January 27, we got our PR. Our Eco PR. Hindi pa po namin natatanggap yung PR cards namin. Ayan. And we're so grateful kasi finally we have a place to call home. Ayan, kasi dati nung sa Singapore kami, ako isang try ako mag-apply ng permanent residency doon. Tapos when we had Adi, nag-try kami ulit pero talagang wala. And correct me if I'm wrong, pero I mean, this is based on my experience. Pag ikaw ay nakatry na po ng manirahan sa ibang bansa, medyo parang nagiging appreciative ka sa mga benefits na nakukuha mo living abroad.
From the government.
Oo,
Nakikita
like ang
mo,
government, alam
trabaho
mong
mo, may napupuntahan yung taxes.
yan, magpakita ka kaya, sabihin mo yan. Ayan, yung mga pinagtrabahuan mo, yung taxes na binayad mo sa gobyerno, talagang makikita mo kung saan napupunta. Kaya,
Nadideduct,
ayan, parang
hindi ka makikinaya.
so, nung na-deny kami sa Singapore ng mga PR, parang hindi din namin talaga. Although we were preparing kung talagang will ni Lord na magstay kami sa Philippines, may mga backup plans din kami. Pero we really wanted to raise our family, to raise our kids outside of the Philippines. Kung ayun nga,
Number one, safety.
safety, and lalo na ngayon, pasensya naman po, ang gulo ng Pinas. Ayan, and we're keep praying for them. Keep praying for the Philippines. Siyempre, we love Philippines pa din. Ayan yung number one natin eh. Yun talaga yung tirahan natin eh. Pero, ayun nga, when we got PR, we were really so grateful and thankful na God answered our prayer. And we finally have a place to call our home, lalo na sa mga bagets namin. Ayan. Mama, question. Ano bang naging takeaway mo sa lahat ng all throughout our PR journey?
Ano?
Kita kaya?
Trust in God's timing.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Kasi,
May biglang,
Yeah,
may biglang tumawid ng scooter na kahit naka green light. Ay, nako po. Okay. Okay. Yeah, trust in God's timing.
God's perfect timing
Perfect
talaga.
timing.
Kasi, alam mo yun, everything will fall into place kapag timing niya talagang mapangyayari. Diba? Ayun. Tsaka kung ang hirap, di ba? Siyempre may mga panahon na, lalo na yung long wait na yun, parang mapapatanong ka rin talaga na parang bakit sila, di ba? Hindi mo maiwasang ma-compare na nakuha na nila yun. Siyempre, you're happy for them, pero you're also asking questions na bakit, kailan kaya tayo? Kailan kaya makukuha
Or baka
yun
may
sa atin?
mali ba
May
sa
mali
mga
ba? Yun talaga
sinabit
yung
natin.
pinaka-fear
Ayan.
namin kasi di ba may mga nare-return, tapos syempre pag na-return yung docs mo,
Another
hintayan na naman. So parang ayan, parang ibang ano na naman, chapter na naman na hintayan. Ayan, so yun. Pero pagka nakaramdam ng ganun, talagang pray. Lord, help us to trust in your perfect timing. Tapos yun, doon na makukuha yung kapayapaan ulit.
Yeah. And when you surrender your plans din talaga, and when you know that He is with you, hindi ka pababayaan. Yung parang yung pinagkakapitan mo na hindi ka pababayaan kahit ano man. Yun talaga. Yun talaga magbibigay ng kapayapaan. Saya, ayan. Kaya we're praying. Our prayers go to those who are still waiting. Tsaka yung mga nagbabalak pa lang na o magpa-process pa lang, and for those na naghahanap pa lang din ng pathway para sa permanent residency nila dito sa Canada. We're praying for you all, and let's claim that God's plans for you will be revealed in the following months or years. Sabi nga ni Monique, His timing is always perfect. Ayun. And based din sa story namin, we really prayed na 2025, before 2025, year 2025 ends, sana ma-PR kami. Pero hindi. Sabi ni Lord, hindi pa mga anak. Let's start your 2026 with a bang. And ayun nga, January, we got our permanent residency. Kaya yan. Ayan po. We're home. We're done with our grocery.
Finally, after 3 hours. Joke.
Maraming salamat sa pagsama po sa amin ngayong araw na to, and we hope that we were able to inspire you with our own story at PR journey namin. And ayun, again, we're praying for you all. May God's plans and His will be done in your lives. Maraming salamat po. Paalam. Paalam. Ayun, isa.
Ayos na kasi.
Say bye, Adi.
Say bye, Aning!
Say bye.
Say
Paalam.
bye, Ading!
Say bye. Bye po. Paalam hanggang sa muli.
Bye!
Bye.